this Alex Pone show. And got a special guest here, Jesse Adventure. We're going to talk about the Demon Order, the One World Order. Jesse and me have had quite a rivalry over the years, but we've decided to come together finally to talk about this important transmission. I want you to share it to all your friends and family, and also buy our products at Alex Pone Show. And so take it away, Jesse. Talk about your stuff first, and then I'll talk about mine.
I'm Jesse Adventure, and you might know me from all my shows. I'm a former military officer, highest of command. I fought the demons in the trenches many years ago, and they are one badass goon squad, and they use psychological operations on us to get us to fight amongst each other, like me and Alex over the years. And I never trusted Alex, I never did. And then recently, I figured out that me and him are on the same team fighting these demons, just like I was in the trenches many years ago. I fought those demons in the trenches long ago. I've been doing this for 35 years, and Alex has been doing this for 20 years. We're experts in the field, and we knew the government was bought out by these demons long ago. There's accusations in the air of all sorts of people being demons or affiliated with demons. We even have a superhero here in town who likes to call everybody demons. Don't listen to those people. Listen to me and Alex.
Actually, you bring up a good point. I'd like to point out to the viewers that me and Jesse, despite our differences in the past, have come together to tell you the truth. People like that superhero guy in town who's always calling people demons, he actually worked for this show many moons ago, and don't let him fool you. He is completely off his gourd. He is totally insane. But me and Jesse here, we are the professionals. We are experts in the field of demons and the One World Order, okay? Keep going, Jesse.
Thanks, Alex. I just want to say that our government is totally corrupt. You can see it. We had Bill Bitten and Billary Bitten on national TV saying that the demons are a good thing and that the portals opening in WTF world are a good thing. It's a shame our government is so corrupt.
Yeah, I want to say that Bill Bitten, he's definitely in bed with the goblins, and man, things are going real fast to crap. I just got notified by a viewer of ours last show that Bob Bernard, you know, the one running for president of WTF World, that he's running a sacrifice place, an industry, trying to open these portals even further to let the pits of hell just rise up. It's insane, man. It's insane. I can't even get over it. I'm gonna have that guest on pretty soon, coming up tomorrow. And man, Jesse, tell us what you know. How can we stop these people? How can we wake people up?
Well, Alex, if they aren't woken up now, they better be soon when the portals open up. We've seen portal activity all over the place, from the downtown area to the Capitol.
There's one that opened up over in the studio like a couple days ago. And I told my viewers, I told them all, and they, again, thought I was crazy. On the news, they were spreading smear campaigns saying Alex Pones is a conspiracy theorist nut job and that he's riling people up to believe crazy shit. And no, I got the video, I played it on air, and these people just made fun of me. They just called me a conspiracy theorist nut job. It's insane, the level of disinformation out there in WTF world. Oh, man. Oh, one thing before we continue talking. I need to plug my wonderful supplement.
Alex, I said that if you plug those damn supplements While I'm on the show, I'm gonna just take off. This is bullshit.
I'm sorry, Jesse, but that is how we fund this operation here at the Alex Pone Show. We're not as fortunate as you to be a big movie star and a former governor of WTF World. So please just calm down. Let me get this out real quick.
Fine, Alex. But I'm gonna have a talk with you after this show. Smearing my reputation, telling me that I don't know how to make money.
And that leads into the great supplement that I have. Over here, Jesse is suffering from a lack of testosterone, and I have Super Testy Plus. Yes, plus Super Testy. So it boosts your testosterone naturally through natural herbs.
Alex, I'm gonna kick your ass after this show, you hear me? I'm more testosterone than all of you in this room combined.
I'm just poking fun at you, Jesse. Chill. God. Anyway, so here's what we're gonna do, boys and girls. Jesse Adventure has just entered the presidential race for WTF World. Yes, you heard that right. Conspiracy theorist, former governor, and star has just entered the race. This is astonishing. In the wake of Jesse Adventure's presidential candidate run, several other contenders to Bob Bernard, greatest presidential candidate in the history of WTF World, have just entered the race. Our controlled oppositional candidate, Larry Barnes, the greatest presidential candidate, Bob Bernard, conspiracy theorist nutjob, Jesse Adventure, and small-time mayor of the outer regions of WTF World, Waverton. All these candidates will be running against each other on the debate stage coming tomorrow. Who will win? What shocking allegations will come forward? It's only a matter of time till we find out that Jesse Adventure and Waverton are criminal masterminds plotting against the democracy of WTF World. This just in. The superhero who calls everybody demons has just entered the race as well. Hello, fellow citizens, friends, patriots, and advocates to our cause. I'm announcing my presidential campaign for WTF World. I've been the mayor of my small town for a long time, with great support from you all. For too long I have seen this world fall into the hands of political figureheads and shadow organizations, groups who have little care for you and I. I am disgusted by the lies and attacks by our media. I have decided to run in opposition to the media, the political figureheads, the shadow organizations, and the conspiracy theorists running against me. In my small town, we have single-handedly defended our territory from the underground reptile invasions. We managed to create a booming manufacturing industry with laissez-faire economic policies. The environment has been the cleanest here than under any other mayor in this town. And our civil liberties and rights have been defended by all of you and my unwavering devotion to this world's core values and freedom. I am a highly religious man who follows the tenets of the Great Codex. Chapter 2 of the Codex commands us to band together to fight the injustices of this world. That is exactly what I intend to do. For he that fights for the coming of the three heroes shall live in glory by our Creator. For all those who oppose us, be afraid. Our painter, our writer, will erase your wickedness from this plane, stated in the lines of 70 through 72 of Chapter 2 in the Great Codex. Take heed, career politicians, media, liars, and deceivers. We are coming for you. Our Creator is on our side. Your fate is set in stone. The patriots are fed up with your evil. This republic shall prevail. Bless you all. Bless WTF World.
Really great speech you gave out there. Do you believe any of that bullshit?
No, not at all.
That boy. I have a proposition for you. I'll give you all of the questions for the debate tomorrow, and a script of pre-written answers. If you follow my script, I'll give you a cabinet seat. Your campaign is doomed. You are not popular outside your small town. You'll never have a chance. With this, your career will flourish. How about that?
Well, thank you. I gladly accept. But why me? Why not Jesse?
Jesse is my only real opposition. Larry is my puppet. That superhero is a joke, and you never had a chance.
I see. So Jesse is for real?
Unfortunately, yes. With you and Larry on my side, however, we can discredit him and boost the public's perceptions of me.
Well, I better start practicing.
One more thing. Nobody double-crosses me and lives to tell about it. Understood? I've decapitated more heads than days you've been breathing. Double-cross me, and your campaign will be ended due to a sudden health complication.
Understood. Hello, everybody. This is the one, the only presidential candidate debate. On stage today, we have 5 candidates: Larry Barnes, Bob Bernard, Waverton, Jesse Adventure, and the superhero who calls everyone demons. We will begin by having a short introduction by each of the candidates, and then we will get into the questions. To begin, Larry Barnes.
Hello, everyone from WTF World. I am running against the conspirators in the government. I would like to begin by pointing out that Jesse Adventure is a former governor of WTF World. He is a government conspirator.
Now, the superhero who calls everyone demons.
Everyone in this room is WTF Demons!
Is that all you would like to say?
Yes.
Alrighty then. Jesse Adventure, it's your time.
I'm Jesse Adventure, and I'm running for president this election. I am fighting against the corruption, the lies.
And you're out of time.
That's bullshit. You didn't give me enough time.
You had plenty of time. Now, on to Bob Bernard.
Hello, citizens of WTF World. I am Bob Bernard, business mogul, the greatest of all candidates. If you vote for me, I will give you everything you need to sustain yourself on this planet during the short time that you have here before we... Never mind. Please vote for me. Obviously, everyone else on this stage is incompetent. They are conspiracy theorists, and they are insane. I will lead our great world to glory. We will dominate all our foes. The reptile invasions will cease because we will be controlling them. I cannot divulge my secrets, but I have many ways of vanquishing all who oppose us.
And thank you, Bob Bernard. Now, on to Waverton. Hello, great citizens. I am Waverton. You may have heard my speech when I started this campaign. Me and Jesse have little difference between the two of us. The only difference is that I am not washed up, I am young, I am a dreamer, and I believe in the Great Codex. I am a highly religious man. No one on this stage is as religious as I. I do not pout my chest when talking about the Codex. I am just a firm believer, just as many of you are. In my small town, we have defeated the reptile invasions. I've weeded out corruption. I've brought laissez-faire economic policies to my town, and we have a booming industry in the outer regions. Something none of my opposition believed I could do. All of them have said on the news, both through independent media and the mainstream media, that I could never make my town successful. Yet I did. With the support of patriots like you at home, I was able to make my town successful. And I defended the civil liberties and rights of all citizens. I will do that for you if you elect me for president. Thank you all.
Remember the deal we had, Waverton. Do not disobey my commandments.
Alrighty, now on to the questions. Question number 1. What will you do about the reptile invasions? First, we will begin with Bob Bernard.
My plan is simple. Destroy them. Next question.
Well, first I have to ask the other opponents.
You and I know I own this debate stage. Ask me the next question.
Look, Bob Bernard, we have to maintain some level of balance and being fair to the public, alright? So, this question goes to Jesse Adventure.
As many of you know, I was a high-ranking officer in the military. At one time, I was a general. I defeated the demon invasions. Any reptile invasions will be destroyed. But, without a doubt, I feel like...
And we're out of time.
What the hell? Why do you keep interrupting me?
Because you're out of time.
Fine.
And Larry Barnes, your turn.
Just like everyone else here on the stage, except Bob Bernard, I am against all war, and we will let the reptiles take us over and enslave us. Jesse wants to do that.
I'm gonna skip over the superhero because he has nothing important to say anyway. And now we're going to go to Waverton. My career answers the question. I would like to use the rest of my time to point something out to the audience. Bob Bernard gave me all of the questions and a pre-written script to answer those questions on this debate stage. I have a recording here that I will be playing aloud. Well, thank you. I gladly accept. But why me? Why not Jesse?
Jesse is my only real opposition. Larry is my puppet. That superhero is a joke, and you never had a chance.
I see. So Jesse is for real?
Unfortunately, yes. With you and Larry on my side, however, we can discredit him and boost the public's perceptions of me.
As you could see from that clip, Bob Bernard and Larry Barnes are frauds. They are deceivers and they are lying to you. Their intentions are unclear, but it is clearly not for you. It is not for the people. They are hungry for power and they will do anything to get it. Jesse over here is a great candidate. I ask you to vote for me and not Jesse because I can get things done. I uncovered the plot.
Why didn't you interrupt him?
What am I supposed to say? God, alright. We'll go to question 2, I guess. This one goes to Jesse. What is your plan for your economic policy in WTF world?
Well, I just want to say thank you, Waverton. We have just uncovered the plot that this entire debate is rigged. This is bullshit. I actually will suspend my campaign right now if it will help Waverton to beat these bastards back to hell.
Well, thank you, Jesse, but I don't want you to drop out yet. Stay on this debate stage with me. We can beat these bastards.
And then I released all the inmates and escaped alive.
Well, you showed us all the evidence here on the Alex Bone Show, and I have to tell you, it is for sure real. For sure. Now, how does your buddy here, what's his name?
Bombs?
Oh, Bombs? Okay, what's your buddy Bombs got to do with this?
Well, Bombs was a prisoner there, and they were gonna kill him.
I bet. He probably was gonna be sacrificed to open one of them damn portals. So, Bombs, what were the conditions like in the, in those dungeons at that snuff film industry that Bob Bernard was running?
Bombs is shy. I don't like talking much.
My buddy Bombs told me that they sacrificed people in front of him, and it was really scary. He's a really shy guy, so Please be nice to him.
No, I'm not trying to pick on Bombs here. He's a big fella. I would not want to do that, but also he seems like a kind gentleman, and I would never do that to Bombs. But from this security footage that we got through the police raid, through a request form, you could see Earl's testimony is totally 100% accurate, and Bob Menard is in fact a demon. We confirmed this on air previously, but in case y'all missed it, there it is. Bob Menard is in fact a demon. So, I do want to point out that we have an enormous amount of viewers on the show today. I wonder why with the election, but I'm joking. I know everybody's tuning in because they want to see what's going on with Bob Menard and Larry Barnes, but I just got some information that this Waverton fella and Jesse Adventure have just teamed up on stage and ganged up against Larry Barnes and Bob Menard. It's 2 versus 2 on stage, and they just uncovered a major fraud plot. This is insane. Alright, Earl and Bombs, sit tight. We're gonna come back to the election and watch this debate live.
This is an attack on my character. These fools are lying. I am not committing fraud. That audio clip is doctored. Believe me, I will vanquish all of our enemies. I will feed you well. I will get you all nice and plump, ready for the harvesting.
Get off the stage, you fucking wanker!
I think the crowd has spoken. Bob Menard, we do not want you here. You hear the crowd. They hate you.
How can this be? I am the greatest candidate ever to run for the presidency of WTF World. This is absurd. You will all fear me. You will all vote for me. Otherwise, these conspiracy theorists were actually the fraudsters will kill you all. They will harvest your organs.
Bob Menard, don't say anything more. You have ruined your campaign.
You're a laughing stock, Bob Menard. Public won't believe your lies anymore. I'm telling you all, this is the biggest fraud of an election I've ever seen. The demons are gearing up. Something big's about to happen.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I had more questions to say, but it seems pretty clear that this can't continue on. We've lost.
Listen here, you punk.
So,
Listen to me.
I guess we'll get to...
Listen.
Okay.
We're not ending this now. Not like this. Me and Waverton have uncovered the biggest plot in this republic to take it over. Everyone at home, I want you to remember this. This is the beginning of the war. Alex Bones just put out a report, proven documents, that Bob Menard and Larry Barnes are in fact demons. Yeah, you heard that right. My campaign just let me know. Bob Menard and Larry Barnes are the One World Order.
Holy shit. Alrighty, we will begin the vote count. Everybody, send in your votes for the presidential candidates. please vote for Bob Bernard because he is clearly the best presidential candidate. I would like to remind you all that this great presidential candidate debate was brought to you by Make a Harvest. Yes, send in your body to be harvested for medical purposes only, we promise. Currently, Bob Bernard is in the lead, followed by Larry Barnes, then the superhero who calls everyone demons, and then Jesse Adventure, and then Waverton. But we're still waiting on many votes. It appears that Jesse has taken the lead. Bob Bernard has just taken the lead. Waverton is in the lead. The votes are in. We will read off the percentage points from least voted to most voted. Starting at last, Larry Barnes with 1% of the vote. At fourth place, the superhero who calls everyone demons with 3% of the vote. In third place, Jesse Adventure with 10% of the vote. And in second place, Bob Bernard with 11% of the votes. And in first place, Waverton with 75% of the votes. As many of you know, this bloody conflict has been lasting for 2 months. The demons are worse than we thought. Let this not discourage us from winning the war. Our forefathers fought many battles. We, as WTF citizens, can get through this. I have a plan. I'm announcing this plan to the world. I need 3 volunteers to step inside the portals to go into the other realm. When you go into the other realm, you will be instructed to attempt to destroy the hearts of the demons. This perilous journey will not be easy. We currently have lost many, many great men and women. The attacks are sudden, cities destroyed in an instant. Jesse Adventure is a great general, but our technology is not strong enough to defeat the One World Order. If this war continues on for another 2 to 3, 5 at the most years, our world will be doomed. So I am calling on 3 volunteers. Your acts will be courageous. The world will believe you're sent by the Creator, and you very well may be. Thank you all. I will see you this afternoon on our fireside chat. Yerl, where the fuck have you been? The air raids are going on. They're bombing the city. You can't be out late like that. It scares me.
I'm sorry, Arnold. I was hanging out with Alex Pones on his show again.
Man, you always be at Alex Pones hanging out with that nappy head ass.
Terry, you can't talk. You're always with your bitch.
Well, excuse me, Arnold. At least I'm not sitting at home tripping on shrooms all day like you've been doing for the past 2 months. Damn.
Well, excuse me for connecting with my inner spirituality.
Damn, bro, I got you fucked up. Man, I should never gave you that shit.
Hey, did y'all, hear about that broadcast from Waverton? They need volunteers to go into the portal.
Yeah, I heard that shit, and I ain't dying for this world. I'm sorry.
Yeah, me and Cliven are gonna sign up. We just need a third person.
Well, sign me out. I ain't going.
Yeah, I got to focus on my inner zen.
I'll go with you, Clevis.
Hell no, you
Nah,
won't.
Earl, that a bad idea, man.
You'll get yourself killed, Earl.
Arnold, be right about this, man. Don't go. You just gonna get yourself killed.
What are you, my parents?
Don't pull that shit, Earl.
Man, you gonna
You
die.
know we're looking out
That
for
all
you.
we saying, bro.
Well, I can look out for myself. Thanks.
Hell nah, dog. You like a brother to us.
Earl, you don't understand. If one of us dies, we all die.
I ain't be knowing about that, Arnold.
Why don't you just join me then?
Yeah,
Hell
sure.
nah,
Earl.
dog. What the? Arnold.
Terry, just hear
Bro,
me
you
out.
both crazy
hear
as
me out.
hell.
If we go with him, maybe we can keep him safe.
Arnold, what juju bullshit are you on?
I'm just looking out for Earl. He's gonna go regardless.
Man, I was thinking of just tying him up, not letting him leave the house, but you just gonna volunteer like that when you were against this bullshit?
Terry, Listen, Earl is a grown man, and also we have a bloody conflict where we're about to lose this fucking war. And if I believe in this
That
republic,
sound like some straight up propaganda, man.
no, it's not. It's not propaganda.
Bro,
I swear.
You crazy.
Just hear me out. I believe in the freedoms
You seriously
of this great
sip
world,
the juju
and
too hard,
I
man.
don't want to lose them to a demon
What
invasion.
the hell? Look, man, save all that bullshit for later. I guess the three of us be going in the portal. I ain't happy about this. I ain't be wanting to go, 'cause I got a boo here in this world, not in another one. But I'll go because y'all going. Hello, mortals. I am Bob Bernard. As you may know, we are at war with WTF World. We shall enslave them all and harvest their organs for the opening of the Grand Portal. Join me and the One World Order. We shall rule all of the dimensions. This is the greatest form of patriotism. Join us. Join us. Join us.
So you're the new recruit. You gotta get familiar with your gear. This is the Demon Slayer 5000. It is your love. It is your life. It's your fucking wife. You treat her well, and she'll keep you warm at night. Unfortunately, we usually have helmets and body armor. But due to the shortages during this great war, we have no helmets, no body armor. We're lucky to even have the tanks on the ground. But you know what, soldier? You're gonna like it. You're gonna fight for this world, and you're gonna die for it. Now that we've talked about gear, we need to talk about physical fitness. You don't want to look like a clown, do you? Fuck no, you don't. You want to be a hunk of muscle. You want those demons to say, damn, he's got a stupid fat ass.
I can't even.
Do I make myself clear? Give me 10 push-ups. That wasn't enough. Give me 90 more. That wasn't fast enough. Get used to this, soldier. This is the grueling taste of war. It tastes better than the monkey shit we put in your MREs. Don't go eating too much of that monkey shit, or your ass will be too fine for those demons. Have some fucking moderation, you fat-ass piece of shit. Get yourself into shape. You look like you crawled out of your grandfather's decrepit asshole. Stop eating cheese puffs in your parents' basement while playing video games. You neckbeard piece of shit. Get your ass together. Now that we talked about gear and physical fitness, we'll talk about training. Your drill instructor, who's so blessed to have you, will be teaching you how to fire on the range. Don't point that shit at anybody you don't intend on killing. You do that, and you're gonna get your ass killed. Do you hear me? Good.
This is the end of Training Video 1. Please put in training video 2 if you wish to continue. Thank you, Council, for your great consideration and thoughtfulness. I will keep that in mind as I work on our wartime plans. It was nice meeting with you, Council. I have no faith in the Senate for picking him as Council. Jeez, what a corrupt, bureaucratic system.
President Waverton, we have the 3 volunteers here at the presidential office.
Very good. Bring them in. I would like to thank you boys for coming in to fight the demon invasions. It's a great honor to have you boys in the room. So, we picked you 3 because you seem like our best candidates for the task ahead. So, you'll be training with Jesse over the next few days, and then you're going to go into your operation. Are you boys ready for this?
Yes.
Very good. I know you boys will do well out there.
I am not so sure about this, Waverton. These boys are merely boys. They are not good fighters. I sense it. This one is a clown for crying out loud. And this one has misshapen head. He looks weak. You all look weak. Why were they chosen, Waverton?
These boys were chosen because I believe they are the ones from the Great Codex, the 3 heroes sent to us by the Creator to demolish all our foes, to bring peace and unity to WTF World.
You mention this silly codex too much, Mr. President. Don't put too much faith in a book. Take faith in action and history. These boys are boys. They are not warriors. They are not men.
I wouldn't expect you to understand, General.
Waverton, you are a laughing stock. I cannot stand by. You will kill our men.
Leave my office now, Gunther.
You are a little bitch for a president, aren't you?
I swear to God, General Blake, I will have you court-martialed. Leave now.
Fine, Mr. President. Who was that asshole?
That was General Gunther Blake. He's actually quite a good general. Unfortunately, we have too many differences and disagreements, but he is our second best general. No offense to you, General Judas.
No offense taken, Mr. President. I would like to introduce myself, boys. I am General Judas. It's a pleasure to meet you all. I have confidence in Waverton's decision to pick you 3, although I'm not a believer in the Codex.
What the race are you, if I may ask?
I am of the race of the Merge. We are half humanoid, half merge.
We are a religious people from another dimension. We have recently arrived here, offering peace and understanding towards WTF world struggles. We have been a secret to the public for a while now, but we are here.
How recently have you arrived, if it's been a secret for a while?
50 years. I know that seems like a long time, but us merge, we don't age. At least for a long time. Our lifespans are far longer than any life form on WTF world. Through the merge, we have conquered aging for the most part. Our lifespans are 4 times as long as yours.
Interesting. After your training, you will be entering the portals into the other realm. I wish you luck, boys, and I'll see you real soon. Arnold, Terry is killing Trisha. Ural, I don't think Terry would kill Trisha. Why do you say that? I walked in there and Trisha was laying on the bed and he was smacking her and she was screaming. Was she bleeding or anything? No, but she had bruises on her butt. He's probably not killing her, but he might be abusing her. We should go in.
You like that, Trisha? You like that? Damn, Terry, you having fun, baby? Damn. Yeah, you like that?
Terry,
Fuck, man.
stop right there.
What you doing?
Stop abusing that woman. Terry, you're gonna kill her.
What the fuck wrong with y'all? Damn, can't you see I'm getting romantic over here? Y'all ever heard of some privacy, man? Jeez. It ain't like I fucking killing her.
Pterodactyl? What's that large leg in between your legs?
Y'all need to get the fuck out right now.
Sorry to bother you. We're leaving now.
When you step into the portal, there may be a sharp pain, but it will be okay.
I've been through a portal before. It hurts like a bitch. Let's get this over with, boys. Alright, we have to get to the palace to destroy their leader. Pterodactyl, when we get there, you flank from the rear. You enter the back of the palace. Me and Ural will enter through the front. And we will confront whatever comes our way.
Shit, dog. 2 enemies right there.
Nice shot, Ural. That was a close one. Thanks, Arnold. Let's keep moving. We got to get to the palace. Alright, we're here. Terry, good luck. Me and Ural will keep going.
Stay safe, you two.
We will. Surprisingly, this isn't very well defended. Maybe they don't have a suspicion we are coming. Or maybe they do.
Come on, Ural. Let's head inside. Oh shit, enemies! I have a bad feeling about this, Arnold. They probably all know we're here.
Ural, no! You bastards!
Don't bother. Your weapons are defenseless against me. But since I am such a gentleman, Arnold, I will allow you to fight me in hand-to-hand combat.
You're a piece of shit, Bob Bernard.
Good. Let the hate flow through you, Arnold. You may very well be an admirable opponent. You have yet to see the beginning of our plans, Arnold.
Son of a bitch.
Getting tired
Fuck you.
This has gotta be it, dog. Going for it. Your skills are unmatched to mine, Arnold. You will lose. I have never lost to an opponent in a sword fight.
You'll lose this war.
But you have wrong, Arnold. I may not win myself, but my armies will rule over WTF world. One way or another. You do not know the first part of our plan.
Fuck you, bastard. Burn in hell, you fucking bitch. Let me know how fucking hot it is down there.